What is up, y'all? We are back for another night of fun. If you guys were with me on last night's live, we had a good little 4.5 hour live. Everything was super rocking last night. I'm super happy. We got the fuel pump replaced. The Z4 is alive again, but I did leave off. It was pretty late, and I did leave off, so we gotta assemble everything back on the car. Gotta put the exhaust on. Gotta do a couple things. Honestly, I should have bought the seals, but I'm just gonna put it in temporary, and then we'll do it. We'll do it a little later. And then if we have enough time tonight, depending on how difficult it'll be to put it all back together. Jose, what up, G? If we have enough time tonight, depending on how difficult it is to put back together, I'm gonna try to bring the other beamer in, and I got the tool, and we're gonna be able to get those lugs off on the other beamer and do the coilovers. Cody, what up, G? How you doing, man? Check it out, y'all. Check it out what showed up in the mail. Check out what showed up in the mail today from Amazon. Guess what we got? We got the tool, and I already figured out the size for the wheel locks for the beamer. But first, we got to put this bitch back together, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be super fun because I'm by myself, and I got to figure out how to get the exhaust raised up to the mounting pieces on the headers. I believe I'm going to use the jack and maybe a couple of these jack stands or something like that to get it to go. And then we're just gonna dig in, put this bitch together, get her back together and get her out. And then dig into the E90. If we have enough time, we're gonna dig into the E90. I feel worst case scenario, we're just gonna put the Z4 back together. So it's not straight pipe exhaust. My roommate was not very happy at me revving the engine at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I got a little carried away. It's okay though. He said you're pretty resilient. Should be no problem for you. Thank you, Chuck. Hey, Joe. What up, G? We got Mr. Anderson in the house too. Welcome, welcome, guys. How'd y'all's day go? I started a little late. This is the last C4, man. I'm not gonna drink any more of these damn things. Oh, and check this out too. So I talked to my roommate, right? And he put this on the slow charger. He said that they obviously did not charge the battery at AutoZone because now it's got almost 13 volts. We're good to go. So I think they took the battery and they forgot to take it back. But what's crazy is they had the the little slip that they give you. So it's like it slipped their mind and they didn't charge it. So it is what it is. But yeah, let's dig in. I'm gonna throw some gloves on. And first we gotta put this aluminum shield in. And I think I have some of the bolts. I think some of them, because we were just kind of dropping bolts yesterday. And I think some of them are hanging underneath the car. So as I start to get my stuff together here, we should be good to go. We're gonna get this live stream rocking. We got 24 people in the house already. Let's go, baby. He said 13 volts. No, we got only 12 volts. No. It's like 12.45. I think the highest the batteries usually go is 12.75 though. And it's at 12.43, I think. So we're at a pretty good level here. I do gotta find those 10s because I dropped a couple 10s yesterday, and we'll see. Thank you. Single edits, welcome. Oh man. Damn, we rocking. We had a killer live last night. We had a nice 20K. Welcome 35 new subs. Let's go, baby. And we're just gonna get it cracking again. And there's no leaks on the car, but obviously I don't want to start it until we get the exhaust on. And let me see what I got to do to get underneath there, because we were just kind of dropping bolts left and right when I was going underneath the car. So now I got to find all those bolts from yesterday, because they're over here somewhere. Yes. We might take it for a test drive tonight. Maybe. Maybe, possibly, maybe. First, I gotta find the bolts and the mounting for this this bracket. I gotta kind of remember what I did. Where are the other bolts? I see exhaust seals. I only see one exhaust seal. Oh, okay. I found one. I think there's only two. I think there's only two mounting brackets. So I'm gonna get this dusty ass shield underneath here. Let me figure out which way this bitch goes. Oh, I did rip it out on the other side, so that should be pretty easy. All right. I feel that this is where it was. You're my dream, my thought, my... Yep, I believe this is where she goes. Yeah, this is definitely where she goes. Now, oh, okay, we got a couple little ones in the back. Okay, that makes sense. We pulled this shit so quickly yesterday that I gotta remember the order of everything. This is definitely where she, this is definitely how she goes, though. We ripped it off the mounting brackets over here. What's nice is this thing. All right. All right, I believe this is either a 10 mil. I'm just gonna try to stay clean tonight. Got covered in gas last night. I believe this is our freaking guy right here. There we go. And then this one is the little baby one, I think. This is out. This is a little baby 8 mil right here. Oh shit. Yo, we already checked for leaks, chat, so the pump is good. All right. Let's see here. What do we got over here? We got another. It does appear that there is a couple missing 10 mils. Why do the 10 mils are always the ones that disappear, y'all? I think I have a couple. I kind of want to put them in though, to make sure this guy is like in here properly all the way. Let's see what chat's saying here. Hold on. Let me turn chat around real quick. We got 48 people in the house. What up, y'all? He said, what happened last night? We got it going good. That's what happened. So we replaced the fuel pump yesterday. Usually you take the gas out when I work on the car. Yeah, we did. We took out the gas and we pumped it back in, and we did a first start at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and she started right up. Well, she took a few minutes, but then she started right up. So right now we know the car runs, there's no leaks. We are going to, I'm putting up the splash shield right now, the heat shield for the exhaust, and then I'm gonna figure out how to get the exhaust back up by myself. It's not too heavy, but it's gonna be a little bit of an interesting balancing act to get this thing back up and lined up. So, but she runs, y'all, she runs. Everybody was on the stream last night. Bro, it started, bro. And shit ran good. It ran good, it sounded good. I got yelled at for revving my roommate wasn't very happy. Apparently it was a little bit loud. I got excited, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. You know what I'm saying, chat? You know what happens. You forget what time it is when you get something together and it starts running and you get like, I was super pumped. I forgot what time it was, everything. He said, Dale looks so comfortable under there working. I know. Hey, Amber, what up, what up? Welcome back. We got 71 people in the chat. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We about to get on this grind that we call Find, Fix, Flip Late Night. And I just got to get I got to get one of my drills here real quick. We might have to dig through some of the old bolts to get some of the brackets, because I'm having a hard time finding. I got a record of all the torque specs that I'm gonna need to redo this guy and get everything back up in. I think it's gonna be the most difficult getting the exhaust in. I think if I get it in on one side, maybe it'll be better to lift it up that way, but I'm not 100% sure just yet. We'll cross that bridge. The car was originally missing some of its mounting brackets, you know? It's like 20 some years old or whatever. It's like 2003, so 22 years old. 22 years old, an oldie but goodie. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it, dog. Appreciate it. We're gonna go back under. I'm gonna flip this around so I can talk to you guys while I do this. I can blind myself. We got 77 people in the chat. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so let's get this guy rocking here. Ciao. We got just a couple little guys over here that are holding the back of our piece. I don't see anything else. And it's a little bit flimsy, so I feel that maybe we should see if we got another one to throw in here. Nope, wrong one. Where's all the bolts, bro? Where's all the brackets? This thing is missing 2. All right, we back. We should be back. We back. Damn. We should be back. Don't worry, chat. I'm working on some shit to like increase the quality of this stream too. I ordered another phone line, and we're gonna be getting it cracking. So, damn, that's crazy, bro. Hey, I know right away when the chat drops from like 80 people down to 5. I know I lost the stream dropped. Hey, I know right away. Hold on, this is getting annoying though. All right, let's get back to work here. All right, so now I got to try to slide that exhaust back underneath and get it raised up enough to, honestly, I think we're gonna do exactly what we did to get it out, and put the hanger all the way on the end and lift it up from the front, because that's how we took it out. So we might as well put it in the same way we took it out. You know what I'm saying? We got 74 people back. Let's go. He said, you eating your fruit. Bro, I had the C4. There's my fruit right there. No, I got some of the good stuff though. Yeah, I have been eating it. The nectarines and the plums and everything. I need to get my healthy program back on, bro, because I've been slipping. These lives, doing these late hours, I'm not eating right. I'm not getting the best sleep. But I sacrifice for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I am sacrificing for you guys. Melvin, welcome to the stream, bud. All right, guys. So this is what we're going to do. This is what my plan is. I'm going to put this bracket back up to help mount it in the back. And then we'll pull it up to the front. Because I have the nuts over here and they look to be the same. So just a minute, All right, let's see what we got, y'all. Your boy got to do some bench pressing here. All right, it's not going to be too heavy, but we'll see, right? This thing's pretty light, actually. There we go, this bitch. I don't got enough hands, bro. All right. This bitch is like, it's not heavy, but it's, hold on. Gotta use the knee action, I think. Just to kind of, all right, let me see here, let me think. Let me see what kind of freaking thingamabobber this thing is hooked up like. There we go, that's what it is. Ah, shit balls. Give me my nut back, fool. Houston, nut down. Nut down. Where'd it go? Bro, you be kidding. It didn't even fall back down. Where'd it go? We lost the nut. Oh, this bitch went right under the freaking piece right here. Okay, we had it nicely lined up. We had it nicely lined up. Start over. Start from scratch here, chat. Come on, bitch. Why are you giving me so much problems? You are almost. Why? I had it the first time. Oh, this bitch wants to give me issues, huh? Ah, it's so close. How did I get it the first time? All right. Hold on, chat. We having technical difficulties here. There we go, there we go, there we go. We're back on. We back on, chat. Okay. There's one. Here's two. Nope. Nut down. Nut down, bro. Nut down. Oh, come on. Okay, 2 nuts in. 2 nut crew, baby. Okay, that's decent. All right, now I can give it a little bit of beans. All right, she's not quite centered, but I believe my program's gonna work, y'all. We got 100 people in the chat. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. How y'all doing tonight? We are putting the Z4 back together, LZ4. Let me see what we got going on. Shopping while hungry. And eat everything. Hey, thank you much, Lyle. He said, but I'm not sure it's gonna be same to my car. What kind of car you got, Lyle? Let me know, bud. Because this is the, I believe this is the M54, but there's also like a lot of M52 stuff that's very similar. This car right here is a 2003 Z4, so it has a lot of the similar parts to an E46. It's very, very similar to an E46. This one's gonna be the fun one, y'all. This is the one I wasn't looking forward to, but can't be that hard. It can't be that hard. All right, so now what we gotta do is we gotta line up. First of all, we gotta remember how all these brackets went. Oh, you said 2006 Equinox? Yeah, a little bit different, but you can still learn some of the basic car stuff. All right, we got these brackets. I did take a picture of it. I gotta remember how these go, honestly. But we got our bolts. We have all our nuts. I could have swore there was 4 bolts. Maybe I lost one. It couldn't gone anywhere though, because we didn't really go anywhere last night. So whatever dropped underneath the car is still there. This is gonna be interesting though. This part's gonna be, I feel that this part's gonna be a little bit fun. Because now we have the full weight of the exhaust to lift up and get all the bolts lined up before we get ready to. Damn, chat. Did you get another skid plate? No. Maybe we'll bend that one back. Who knows? Who knows? Right now, we're just concerned about assembling, getting the exhaust back together. Hopefully leak-free. If not, we'll go get some more. We'll go get some more exhaust gaskets tomorrow and clean the ends and all that. But for right now, I want to just get it attached and see what we got. I'll try to take y'all back with me underneath, but let's see what we can do here. Like I said, this one should be fairly interesting. This should be fairly interesting, chat. I don't know how much good shots I can get from underneath here, but I'm gonna try. Let me see here. Maybe I can get right here. I'll talk to you guys in a second. Wish me luck. We going in, and it does appear, by the looks of it, that this guy didn't have any. One side, I don't even think it had a gasket on it, which is kind of crazy. But let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Oh, this is freaking tight, bro. Chat, why? This is freaking fun right here. Which one has the exhaust gasket? I think there's only one gasket, bro. No way.
All right. Let's see if I can just get a freaking hang on here. What the hell kind of gasket is that? Oh, that bitch just broke the middle of it out there. This thing's gonna have hella exhaust leaks. What the hell, chat? My exhaust gasket just imploded itself. All right, we're just gonna do this for now. I'm blind. Can't see what I'm doing. Come on, give me something metal. Come on. Hold on, chat. Oh, I found the other exhaust gasket. Bro, this is it's a tight one right here. And nothing is, come on, something magnetic. There we go. Not the best shot, but bro, I can't see shit. This is definitely an interesting, this is gonna be fun. Let's see if we can get this light. Is this a good enough light? I think this is pretty good. All right, let's see what we can get, chat. Damn, that other exhaust gasket just imploded itself. Oh shit. Sorry, chat. Knocked the camera over. Pause that thought for a second. Ah, shit. Son of a bitch. All right. Oh, I think I know. We're gonna go with a different strategy. It's not crazy heavy. Sorry, guys. We got 140 people in the house. What up, guys? This is gonna be a struggle. This is gonna be a struggle right here. I feel like I'm doing the Pillsbury Doughboy. Always drop my jack down onto something stout. Yeah, I think what I want to do is we're gonna jack up the exhaust, the front of the exhaust. It's not super heavy, but I want to line it up with the exhaust manifold and the headers and see if I can get it to, then I can line it up with the bolts and stuff, because that's what we're gonna have to do. It's too weird and awkward where I'm at right now, and I think just getting a jack right in the middle of the exhaust, like on the muffler, and I'll press it up there and we should be good. So are you putting some Flowmasters on it? For now, I'm just gonna keep the stock exhaust, and then I'm gonna move up in the world. It definitely sounds pretty good though. But now it's gonna have some exhaust leaks because one of my older exhaust gaskets just died on me right now. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna get that jack in there, and then just run it. Hey, I found one of the other missing bolts too. Beautiful. All right, we're just gonna come in here kind of like this and jack it up. This'll make it a lot easier for me to line it up. Hopefully I can get this bitch to balance out. Oh yeah, this is gonna be way better. Hold on. It's gonna take a little bit of an adjustment though. I'm trying to get you guys the best shot. I'm just gonna put this bitch right here. He said, yep, hold it in place. Exactly. see if we can get this guy over here. I'm gonna bow. All right, not too bad. Definitely looks like it's gonna work. Although, I feel like I need to get that other exhaust gasket in there first. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. Let me go adjust. Bro, there's like no room down there. I'm gonna see what I can do though. And I'm blind. I'm blind. Shit. Oh, so much dirt coming off the side skirt. And that rhymed. Yeah, that was fun. All right, let's see what we got. This is a lot more manageable right here. For sure. Phew. Damn, chat. Pooey pooey. Yes, this is gonna definitely work. Oh, shit. There's like barely any room for my freaking hands. There we go. Bro. Bruh. All right. Come on, let's just get this bitch started. There we go. Oh, you're so close. You're so freaking close. We're super close, chat. We are super, super close. All right. Let's try that again. Definitely would be great to have a lift right now. Okay. Come on. Oh, this bitch. Okay. Ah, you freaking. Hold on. Technical difficulties. This bitch is super close though. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this freaking gasket keeps freaking slipping. Ugh. All right, we're gonna try bringing another bolt in here to help hold the gasket. My arm's doing this backwards 180 to pick up the freaking thing. All right, let's repeat. Let's see if we can get it to hold with both of these. I just need the freaking gasket to hold just enough on both of these things so I can slide these bolts kind of through and hold it, and then we can kind of get shit adjusted. Come on, come on, come on, bitch. You're so close. You're so freaking close. If it's too much, then the freaking thing, I can't line it up. You fucking whore. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna. It's a really hard. Oh, you fucking cocksucker! Come on. Fuck. Come on. All right, we're gonna try something different. All I need is one bolt to go through. Bro, come on. If the bolt is protruded so much, I can't get it to line up with this fucking thing. Come on. Oh, this sucks. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, come on. Just freaking hold. Fucking nightmare. Okay. Let's try something a little different. It's not working. I'm gonna try to like, damn, I got no room. I have to bench press this up here. There's no other choice. This one's a little freaking feisty freaking pipe right here, bro. This is those times when you just need a freaking another hand. Ah, you bitch, you're so close. You're so close. Just fucking go in there. Oh, just hold it. There we go. Just hold that. Hold that for a second. Okay, well, at least I got one bolt to hold it. This is fucking such a tight space. Okay. I got one bolt to hold it. But to start, okay, this is getting better. All right. Now I need to get the other bolts and these brackets in here, which is going to be fun. Oh, shit. All right, chat. We appear to be making some progress. I forgot how these brackets go, though, of course. No. No. Maybe. All right. We got one more bracket. Damn, chat. Hold on. I need to come out of here for a second. This is. Ugh. Holy shit. That was a tight fit in there. Chat. We got 174 people watching me struggle over here. Is the groundwork is a bitch. Yeah, bro. Hey, chat, there's like no room over there, bro. Oh, that sucks. This is not, it was way easier. It was way easier taking this off. Getting this thing back on without a lift is proving to be fairly difficult. I'm already dirty. It's all good. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I don't give up, man. I don't give up. We got everything. I should have taken a picture of the way these freaking brackets go, though, because the brackets ain't making quite sense here. Is that it? No. Bro, how these fucking brackets go? Music is the answer. Bro, I forgot how these brackets go. Oh! That's how the brackets go. Okay. We are making progress. Okay, I understand now. See, that's what happens when you take shit apart really quick. Sometimes you forget simple little things, like the way these brackets go. Let's see what I can do with this. Let's see what I can do with this, chat. I finally figured out the way the brackets go, though. That's cool. All right. Struggling. Ugh, there we go. Okay. Bracket will go like this. There we go. All right. And then I take a couple of these washers. I wish I could get this these exhaust gaskets in here, but I can try to do it maybe on this side. Now that the piece is supported, I might be able to get this guy in here now. I think I can actually. The other one, not sure how good that one's gonna be. There we go. See, it's so much easier when you actually have like something to, the other side is kind of supported a little bit with these bolts. And that's giving me the ability to kind of line it up in the dark. It's still a little bit of a struggle, but we are making progress here. We are definitely making progress, chat. Bruh. What a nightmare. What a nightmare, chat. I still gotta line this. There's no room for me to press. There we go. Okay, so now we have full bolts and bracket here. So we got one more bracket, which is either gonna go like this. Nope. It's gonna have to go on the top. Oh, yeah. Okay. I only remember this. I only remember this, chat. We were doing shit so fast last night. I only remember these brackets being like this, but we are rocking. We are making progress, y'all. We are making progress. I will be with you guys in just a second here. And maybe we'll even be able to take this guy for a test drive if somebody is still awake. Oh, come on. There we go. We just got to put all our little washers and shit back on. There's no room for me right now. Barely any room. This thing probably gonna have some exhaust leaks. I'm gonna bet on that right now, but it will be able to move and it won't be crazy loud. It's super loud right now. All right, we are looking good, chat. Give me 1 second. I figured it out. They put like a small solid washer. Oh shit, I dropped it. They put a small solid washer and then they put like a little like a crush washer or something. Oh shit, I can't even. Ah! This is crazy, bro. Oh, I can't. Where did my washer go? All right. Let's just keep going in the progressive mode that we were going. All right. So we got this one right here. We are looking pretty good though. We're getting pretty freaking close. Ah, you bastard. Nut down, nut down. It's like a balancing act here until I get these things to like screw in. Plus I can't even see what the hell I'm doing. Wash her down. Give me 1 second, chat. This is fun. I'm telling myself this is fun. I think we got this one. Yes. Okay. We got 3 out of 4 ready to be drilled. My arm is doing angles that it's not meant for. My rotator cuff. This is one of those things when you're working on a car that you have to be very, very calm, collected, and patient. And if you're claustrophobic, it's not really gonna work for you. It's actually kind of comfortable under here, almost. Okay, let's go. Oh, shit, my arm hurts. Here, let me pull out of here for a second. Oh, my freaking shoulder. My shoulder doing some weird ass moves, y'all. All right, chat, we looking good though. We got 134 people in the chat. Welcome, guys, welcome. You guys are seeing the struggle live. It's one thing taking the exhaust out, but putting it back in without a lift is another ball game. All right, but we're looking pretty good. So I just got all the nuts just barely on there. And now we're gonna run them down with the M18. I just need a 13 mil wrench somewhere in my toolbox here. There we go, 13 mil wrench. And I got a 13 extension on the M18. And we're just gonna slowly bring it down and close the gap for the exhaust. You guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see how close the car is to me. And there's very, very little room for me to move around. But I'm doing what I can, y'all. And if you guys are feeling the vibe, subscribe. How many miles? I think it's like, he said, I am a mechanic, but this is throwing me loops. Thank you. Hey, XYNX, thank you, bro. Nice to meet you, enjoying the lives. Oh, bro, I can't say that. He said, random misfire on all cylinders. Do you have tools or work on your own? Let's see here. We got a lot of stuff going on chat right now. All right, chat, I'm gonna just like run back underneath here and tighten this guy up a little bit. So I'm going back to cramped, super cramped spot right now, chat. Super cramped spot. All right, here we go. Although, where'd my light go? Oh, hell no. Chat. Bro, I think we left our light. Pause that thought. I need my light. I'm just gonna roll on the ground and get this bitch. And then I'm gonna roll back under. All right, we're back. We are back, y'all. We are back. All right. I'm just trying to get my best angle in here. right, here we go. Pretty comfy with this. This isn't too bad. Oh, there's just not enough room. Yeah, switch positions, chat. Bruh. Tight as a mug. Here we go. Ugh. All right. Now we got something. Now we got action, y'all. All right, now I can hold. Little bit. Little bit. The M18 is so freaking strong. And we got one more. Hold on, chat. There we go. Okay. Come on. I don't want to give it too much beans. I ain't trying to stop these bolts. We're just trying to get a pretty decent tight fit. Honestly, I think that's pretty good. Nice. Very nice. Me like. Hell yeah, bro. We might have a bit of an exhaust leak, but the brackets and exhaust is in. Let's go, chat. Oh, shit. Fucking, I just got an eyeball full of dirt. I mean, not really an eyeball. It's kind of in my face. It's all good. Hell yeah, exhaust is in, baby. That's the hardest part that I was imagining for putting everything back in. Let's go, chat. Exhaust is in, baby. We got 100 people watching. All right, that was the hardest part. Like, I was wondering how I was going to do it by myself, but there you go. She's in. So now we just have to put all the brackets. Now, there's a specific torque spec for all these brackets. So I got this over here on my laptop. All the torque specs are right here, except I didn't really follow the exhaust nuts, but the tension strut right here, 59 plus 90 degrees. The tension strut nut, 24 Newton meters. And then the rear plate right here. These are all pretty much the same, except for the 21 Newton meters right here. So your boy knows what he's doing. It may not look like it, but I get shit done, bro. And then, of course, we got the snap-on, baby. We're gonna need it because now we gotta do torque angle. Some of these bolts require torque angle. I don't think that they are torque to yield bolts though. The torque to yield are like one-time use. When they're metal, they're used like when they're not aluminum, when they're steel, they're usually not torque to yield. So let me see what chat's saying because I haven't got to you guys in a minute. Wolf Castle, thank you for the sub, bro. Thank you for the sub, dog. I appreciate it, man. Hey, we are so fast approaching 10K subs, chat. You guys have no idea. I'm like super pumped, dude. No air leaks I can find. Let's see, does your coolant stay full? Oh, you guys are all ceramic ones. Don't get too tired under there, right? Won't let you down. Let's go, baby. Let's see here. Slack in the time. Damn, you guys are going off over here.
I'm way behind. Hey, Andy, what up, G? Hey, Whooping Crane, back in. He said I torque it real good. Yeah, bro. I don't want to like over torque those bolts because they'll snap. That M18 will snap those. There's no gap between the exhaust and the exhaust pipe, so we're good to go. So now we have to put this bracket back in, and this is the one that takes the specific torques. I believe this is the nut for the bracket, and then these are all the same bolt, except these ones I gotta remember where these ones go, because these ones are like obviously different. I think these are the ones in the front that require a lot more torque. Either that or there's one more of these hanging around my floor somewhere. I didn't really go anywhere. Like, I left all the parts as they were, so it shouldn't be too difficult to figure out where everything goes. We pretty much, we've got the main thing out of the way, and we just have this bracket, and then we also have the, you know what? I think the long one is the one on the end, honestly. So I'm just gonna, let's get this bracket in here. See, we got the exhaust perfect, man. It's not rubbing on our beautifully painted bumper. Yes, I painted that. Let's go. He said, is that a skid plate? Yes. Yes. That is a skid plate, y'all. I didn't do any of this custom, holds mounting brackets for the exhaust. This is how the car came. I'm just putting it back the exact way I took it apart. And I got to get another glove because I ripped the thumb off, and that's going to bug me. My hands are going to be clean, but my thumb is going to be dirty. If you guys are enjoying the vibe, subscribe. Hey, we almost at 50. We almost at 50 likes already. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, Amber. We might just have enough time to dig into the E90's coilovers. We might. But let's see what progress we can make on this guy first. We are making pretty good progress, I gotta say. That took a lot less time getting that exhaust in than I was initially imagining. All right, so our bracket bolt, I bet you is that really long one. And then this guy, there's like a little mounting for the nut up here, way up here. Oh, there it is, I see it. It's really hard to get to though. I can tell you that much. All right, let me see here. Let me repeat this pattern. This thing's identical to the other side. So there's a little mounting bracket, and then this guy goes, oh, right here, and right here. All right. I bet you the long one is this guy. This is the only long one I have. So we'll just start it. Then we'll put the bracket over here. Oh, you know what? I think I just answered my question. I think the long one is the one over that goes into the frame on this side. Yeah, that's what happened. Oops. The long one goes into the frame. Yep. This is the right one over here for sure. And this should be just a short one, and then there's a nut that comes over this. This holds our exhaust and everything nice and even with the car. Keeps it from dragging. Now I just need to get this bitch to light up. Come on, whore. There we go. Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful. So far, so good, chat. Now, if I remember correctly, these were 16 millimeter. These are 16 millimeter, and then there's one little nut over here that we got to do that's up here. This guy's like, there's no room really to put your hands. I mean, I can't even, how do I get my hand even in there? Bruh. Bro, there's no room. You gotta just start it with the, I gotta put the drill on it. I mean, just put the nut on the end of the piece and start it that way. There's no way to get that up there with your hands. There's zero way. I'll pay somebody money to be able to squeeze their hand up there, because that ain't happening, bro. Unless it's like child labor. Just kidding, chat. Just kidding. Poof, poof. I think it's on. Is it on? Oh yeah, it's on. It's on, sweet. Yeah, you have to use an extension to get this guy up there, for sure. And then the other one is the other one is a 16. So this bracket, we're gonna follow the exact directions for torque specs for the bracket. So I believe, okay, it's called the tension strut. That's what we're working on right now. So the middle, the end ones are 59 newton meters plus 90 degrees torque angle, and the nut is 24 newton meters. So we'll do the nut first with this big long guy right here. And there's this little adapter that I always keep misplacing. I just bought it. Where is my adapter? Here's the mangled lug nut from the other day. If you guys were on the stream with me for that one, that was very fun. You guys enjoyed the show. Hey, there we go. There's my adapter. That's what I needed right there. Check it out, chat. I got the tool. I found the proper tool. Remember that one we were using for the E90? That bitch was the wrong one, big time. Look at the difference. Like, there's no, what? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, so let's get this guy in here. Let's torque the nut first. We're gonna torque the nut first, and then we're going to run down the other stuff. We got 124 people. He said, you got the set? Yes. Yes. He said, those are overall just health checks. Oh, wow, we got a lot of we have a lot. Right, Amber? He said, tighten that shit and let it ride, bro. All right. You know what? I just like to follow the original engineer's recommendations. You know what I'm saying? Although the only problem is this snap-on doesn't really go very low. It does go as low as 16. It goes 16 newton meters, and that's the lowest it goes. And I think, what we gotta do at 24, I think? I think we gotta do 24 newton meters. Let me turn this bitch on. We're already set at 28. Let me check real quick. Yeah. 24 newton meters. All right. Hold on, chat. Ow. Ow. So there we go. 24 newton meters. You guys see? And Damn it, I left my flashlight over there, but I'm just gonna look for the nut in the dark. It's up here. There we go. Let's see. We get anything to register yet? There we go. We're at 10, 15, 20. There we go. 24 Newton meters for that one. And then the ends are 59 with a 90 degree. Somebody to love. We can go a little bit smaller on the extension now that we only need a little small one. All right, y'all. All right, so now we're gonna set the end for 59 Newton meters for the ends of our tension strut. I need this bitch to light up again. All right, 59. We gravy. All right, we are at 20. We're at 40. That's 59. $48. All right. Now we go to our torque angle. Gotta light it up though. Come on, where's our torque angle? You gotta let the torque wrench sit for a second and decide that it wants to do the torque angle. And then it'll show you the degrees. There we go, we're at 90 degrees. Oh, this bitch is tight. We're at 45, dude. Am I weak? What's going on here? Oh shit, don't wanna do that. Holy shit. Oh, that's 87. There we go. Damn, that 90 degrees is a beast. Oh, this shit is in here tight, isn't it? Wow. Hey, that 90 degrees is no joke right there. Actually, we accidentally did it 93 degrees. I'm too strong. Too strong, chat, too strong. Oh, we looking good, chat. Chat, we looking good, baby. Let's go. I think we just have this little skid plate. I kind of want to be, I got to be kind of quiet from my roommate though. He was hella pissed at me, so. We want to be copacetic with the roommate. You know what I'm saying? We got a dope ass spot. We got a good vibe going here. We don't want to piss anybody off. We don't want to piss off the landlord or the roommate. She said, "No, you're not weak." Oh, he said 6 flashlight. So this is actually like one of the Harbor Freight ones. It's like $30. But I like that it's got the magnetic. It bends a weird way, but it works pretty good. And then you charge it with the USB. So Harbor Freight, yep. He said you have to factor in the length of the extension for the correct torque settings. That's true, Caveman, but it doesn't have to be like exact. I mean, I'm going based on the torque spec, but as long as it's in there good and solid, I guarantee it's going in better than it ever did before. because somebody was working on this car that did not do any torque specs, and they did zip ties and all kinds of stuff. So we are definitely bringing up the quality of the bottom of the car. Yeah, because I know for a fact those zip ties aren't factory. All right, chat. Now we got to put the last plate in, and it requires the same stuff. I just have to remember which are the ones. I believe it goes like this. Nope. Oh, it goes like this. Duh. No, it doesn't go like that either. It goes like this. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. This is the proper thing for the plate. Let me just make sure it goes that way though. Or does it go this way? Oh yeah, it goes this way, chat. It goes this way. It's not heavy, but let's get this bitch to line up with these bolt holes. There we go. Beautiful. Sweet. How sweet it is. How sweet it is, chat. How sweet it is. Our Z4 is almost back alive again. Let's see here. What's this? Oh, that makes sense. This is the brackets for the exhaust that go right here. There's one. But, oh shit. There's two. No extra bolts. No extra bolts, chat. No extra bolts. All right. Now where's the hole at? Chat, we lost the hole. Nah, the hole's to the other side though. It's like, ugh. Damn, this bitch is like, this is gonna be fun. Oh, you know what? Maybe let's loosen these up a little bit. You gotta adjust it because the holes are over here. This is fun. All right. Fucker. Oh, there we go. Whoo! What a beat. It's under a little bit of pressure. Come on. One more, baby. All right. That's what I'm talking about. And the torque spec for the ones in the front is the exact 59 and the 90 degrees, same shit. And then the ones in the back are a little bit different. So we'll get those really quickly here. Let me make sure my torque wrench is on. I can see my light. We upside down right now. Are you guys entertained, y'all? Are you guys entertained with the Z4 struggles? The Z4 struggles, y'all. The Z4 struggles. If you guys want to see, I forgot to tell you. I'll tell you guys in a second here. If you guys look back at my video series, look for the Z4 series, and you guys can see the progression of this car. I haven't done a lot on the car, but you can see it start to transform itself. You guys won't believe the makeover transformation of this car. I spent a lot of time bringing this car to where it is right now. This bitch does not want to go in. Come on, bitch. All right. Okay, let me go take a look at the torque specs for this this other piece right here real quick. Okay, rear plate, nuts and lower screws 21 Newton meters. Okay, everything else is the regular nuts and lower screws. Oh, the other ones are 21. All right. All right. All right, all right, all right. So these are definitely these are the 50. All right. Oops. Bro, I can't see anything. Ah, come on, bitch. It's gotta stay. Then it'll tell me, ah, man. Still can't see anything. Gotta get a better angle, chat. I literally can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Holy shit. Holy shit, chat. Who needs a gym when you got this, bro? Wow. Shit. That's fun. Let me go back to my 59 Newton meters. Chat, we are getting pretty close, dude. Back to our torque angle. I mean, this skid plate ain't coming off at all anyway. We're not going to do any more on there because I believe this is actually supposed to be less. Okay. All right, now we just have two more. I need to do the 13s, and they got to be 21 Newton meters for this one, and then that will be everything but the skid plate that we might have to bend back. So far, we're looking good, though, chat. We are looking good. We are looking good. Whoo! Let's go, chat. Let me look at chat. What's chat say? We got 170 peeps in the chat. What up, y'all? He said this isn't right. Let's see here. Got to have a large headlamp. Yeah, definitely. Definitely no, definitely. What car are we working on? Steve, we are working on a BMW E85 Z4 convertible roadster, bro. I need to still get some tools, guys. We're still working it. Hey, Tane, welcome back. Welcome back. He makes me nervous how hard he is struggling. he said, too late for all this, bruh. Still messing with that Beamer. Alvin, no, we're on the other one. He said, one broken bolt ruins our whole day. That's true, bro. He said, he said, my elbow is calibrated. Let's go. Let's go. He said, okay, another ride. Yeah, we're going to dig into the other one, though. We're going to dig into the other one. We're pretty close. I'm not weak either, y'all. Like, dude, I'm like putting some serious freaking force into this shit. But this is the bolts, what it calls for. You know what I'm saying? Some of these are like really small. Like these, obviously, these mounts for the exhaust, the rubber ones are only like 21 Newton meters. So they're not anything. We're at 10 already. But the other shit, 59 Newton meters plus 90 degrees is no effing joke, bro. Yeah, this bitch is already getting tight. I can feel it. You just know when you got the right torque spec because it's like, starts to give you that resistance, you know? Hold on, we gotta get more music in a second here, but we are looking good there, chat. We are looking gravy, y'all. Okay. All right, so now let's get some more music in. First of all, we got 143 people in the chat. What is up, chat? How you guys doing tonight? It's only 11 o'clock too. We're doing pretty good for time. I'm gonna go back to, man, I mean, I do choose a lot of the same shit, but I try to find stuff that doesn't have too much commercials. That's the thing. Like, look at straight into commercials. I'm not liking it already. But we'll try this. We'll try this. We'll try this. How much time is it? Oh, 56 minutes. Perfect. We got an hour of some new stuff. We'll see how it goes. All right, so here's all we have left on the Z4 right now. Here's all we have left, chat. We did bend. We severely bent our heat shield cover. But I believe that I can bend this bitch back. Perfect. Easy money like that. I had a cup of ramen noodles today, so that must be that extra weight. Flatten that bitch like a pancake. We good, chat? I guess we'll do exactly what the original people did, and we're gonna put this bad boy back up with zip ties. Zip ties and a few bolts. There we go. Skid plate fixed. I should get the YouTube premium, but your boys, man, I got so much shit I have to buy, y'all. Honestly. My credit card is so freaking high right now, you guys have no idea, man. I don't even want to think about it. Hey, Jose, what up, G? We finishing the Z4, baby. We down to the final things on it. So we're gonna put the skid plate on. Shit, hold on. We're gonna put the skid plate on. We got some zip ties. Should have some zip ties down in here somewhere. But about got some nice zip ties. And we are going to zip tie the skid plate back up and put our battery in and lower this guy, man. She's ready. She is ready, chat. If I can keep, oh, you know what? I don't think we're gonna, well, I don't know.
we'll see if we can do a test drive. But if my friend's parents are sleeping already, then I'm kind of stuck. There's no way to get the car out. Ow, shit. That was hot. I mean, those things are sharp. All right. All right, we going back under, chat. We going back under. I'm gonna face the chat this way so I can interact with you guys while I struggle under here with this little lightweight deal right here. You know what I'm saying? I'll just line this bitch up. I believe it goes this way. And I should have grabbed the other drill, because we do have a couple little screws that will help us on our endeavor right here. And I'm gonna put a light in my eyes so you guys can talk to me and see what the hell I'm doing while I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? Okay. We got some tunes. We got some tunes, chat. We got some tunes. All right. So this must be, I'm going to say the end ones are the ones that have the bolts. Okay. Beautiful. So, oh, no way. Commercials. Ah, chat. We didn't even make it through a song. We chose the wrong one, dude. Well, that one's good. This one feel like it didn't even like go in anywhere. I don't even think this is the right one. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, bro, we got freaking commercials. They're killing us, chat. They're killing us.
Scott literally got it for you.
Don't do it. I think this is the one where there was actually like a screw in here, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try this one instead. We're gonna switch it up on them a little bit. Bro, we didn't even make it through a song, dude. Chat, we didn't even make it. What the hell? Wow, this is a horrible music choice. The music is cool, but I don't like a gazillion of commercials. All right, we got 150 people in the chat. What is up, y'all? How you guys doing? And let me see here, how many likes we got? We got 72. Nice. We're gonna have another 100 like stream right here. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content, watching me struggle here. This is what we do. All my mechanics can relate. All right, I'm gonna literally just zip tie this bitch up the way it was zip tied when I got it. And then we'll just cut the zip ties and we're good to go. We just don't want this bitch rattling, you know, while it's driving, obviously. Very interesting way they had this for sure. But it does work. We got one more. One more, cut the zip ties, bro. We are good to go. Zip ties are amazing. Little creations. Chat, we are looking beautiful, y'all. We are looking beautiful. All right, all we gotta do is cut the zip tie ends. Let me get my wire snaps. And it's only 11 o'clock, bro. We knocked out this we knocked out the Z4 like pretty damn quick.
Pretty quick, bro, pretty quick. All right, let me get these bolts out from underneath here. The good thing is, besides those bolts I pulled over there, we got no extra bolts. That's the way. When you're doing a fuel pump, you don't want any extra bolts.
So we are looking good, chat. We are looking good, bro. Honestly, we are rocking. Something in them C4s, man, I tell you what, gives you a ton of extra energy. Ton of extra energy, chat. All right, we are looking good, y'all. I believe it's time to let this bad boy down. Oh, shit. Sorry, y'all. He said you did everything perfectly, and now you're going to resort to zip ties. No, Chuck. So when I first got this thing, it had zip ties holding it up. So I'm just repeating the procedure until I get the proper bolts. But I'm obviously going to have to pull the exhaust in the front, clean it, and put some new exhaust seals up there, exhaust gaskets. So I'll do that later. Right now it's important to get it back together and driving. Everything else is good to go. I know, you got me, bro. You got me in my defensive mode. I'm like, bro, that's the way it came, dude. That's the way it came. Okay, now we can take the M wheels. I know you guys were like super concerned that I was messing with fate right there. But as you guys can see, jack stand held nice and beautifully. Everything is good to go, and now we just have to lower this bad boy and put the battery in, baby. Let's go, chat. Progress, baby. Look at what happened to the old exhaust seal. That shit just broke apart, bro. That thing just broke apart. That's crazy. Scooch. We got 180 people in the chat. He said, replace zip ties with zip ties. It was a new battery, bro. When I bought it, look it, like I just bought it. $425, bro. It's only like, what, 5 months old? It's been used like 3 times. I told you, there was a cat that went to detail the car, right? So he came to detail my roommate's cars and he accidentally detailed mine, which is great, free detail. The problem is he hit like the headlight switches in the car when he was cleaning, and he left them on and I didn't touch it till nighttime. So he literally ran all the power out of a brand new battery and almost killed it. So, but I think we're good. I think we're definitely good. All right, so now we got to slowly lower this guy off of the back here and bring it down slowly and get rid of the truck jack stands. That's what's nice about these Beamers. They always have this like nice lifting point, and these things are hella light too, so. Almost the tip top, tippity tip top. I think that's the highest it goes. There we go. There we go, there we go. Big old truck stands, you know what it is. All right, chat. Now we just slowly lower this guy. You always break it loose really slow and let this guy just come down slow. Sometimes if it breaks loose fast, see, that's even faster than I wanted to go. Ah. Oh, bro, too many commercials on this Chat, too many commercials on this. I'm over it already. Remember, oh, Circle. Circle doesn't have commercials, I don't think. Circle's dope. Circle's dope. All right, that was not exactly how you lower the car. That went way faster than expected. Damn you, Harbor Freight. Bro, can you imagine? Hey, can you guys imagine if I put a turbo in this bitch? That's what this thing would be doing. It would be at about this angle with the front wheels off the ground. Just saying. Just saying, chat, just saying. All right, now we got to get it under the frame rail. There's a frame rail right here. And then we're gonna slowly bring it down on this side, carefully. Carefully. We already tried to put it on the subframe on the front, but it's too, hold on one second. Come on, bitch. There we go. Now she's on the frame. Let's try to bring it down slower this time. Slowly, we're gonna bring it down this time. Slowly. Last time was a little too fast. Slow. There we go. Well, that's really slow. That's hella slow. That's like, watch the paint dry slow. Let's bring it down a little bit faster. I mean, that's the safe way to do it, but I'm like impatient as hell. You guys see that? Come on, bro, you're going way too slow, dude. There we go. She's dipping. Hey, we on that 3-wheel motion now, bro. Imagine this thing with like some hydros. Woo! We got the thing on hydros right there, chat. Anthony said, what are they doing? Well, Anthony, we just finished yesterday putting a fuel pump in this bad boy. Did it live on the stream. I struggled to get the exhaust in by myself. Without a lift. All jack stands. And now we're getting ready to put a battery in and do a first start with a new battery. Pretty much where we're at. That'll catch you up to speed. And now we're on the frame rail again. Oop, there we go. Let's not have any screws underneath our wheels. Say no to flat tires. Oops, that went way faster. There we go, chat. All right. She is on all fours. 134 people in the chat. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Now it's time to take out my roommate's expensive battery and put a cheap one in there. I think his battery's like $500 or something. You know, we got all this like new technology. So this is like one of those new lithium batteries that weighs like 3 pounds. Let me get a little light for y'all. It is kind of nice though, because bro, this thing is so freaking light, dude. So freaking light. All right. Now, we do actually have one more thing to do before we do this. Make sure we line up our positives so we don't accidentally short out the cart. That would be bad. There we go. Now we just need our drill. Do our little 210 mils. And we got one more thing to do, chat, that I almost forgot.
when we originally did the fuel check, when we were doing the fuel pressure check to figure out it was the fuel pump, I left off the bracket for the Megan racing stabilizer bar. And we obviously want to put this car back. And number two, we want that stabilization because this is a squirrely ride, you know what I'm saying? So we got to put that bolt back in and tighten this bad boy. And I think that's it for this car. See, I got to put the stabilizer bolt back in. Hey, even though we were buzzed, we did put back the Schrader valve cap, so that's good. I'm proud of myself for that one. And I'm even proud that I didn't lose the bolt when I was drunk. Woo! It's a score and a score, chat. We got 109. 109 in the house. Welcome, y'all. Now I just got to make sure that I put all these washers back in. Kind of repeat them. I think we lost a washer, honestly. But we'll put one on each side, and I'll be good with that. Ba-da-bow. Now the question is, what is the size? That is a good question. I want to say it's big. I know the size is big, chat. That's all I remember. I think it was one of these big boys that I had in here somewhere. I think I used this last time, honestly. I'm going to say that I used this, but I'm not 100% positive, so don't quote me on it. Did I use this? Look at your boy's on point right here. I think this is like a 14 on the back too. 14. Where's my? There we go. 14. Beautiful. Beautiful, chat. We got 134 people. Welcome, guys. Hey, your boy's on point. Look at this. We got the sizes. My brain is working tonight, chat. Let's go. And I feel that I can pull it from the back and tighten it that way, so I'm not going to accidentally strip it because this is obviously the wrong size. There we go. There we go. We good. We good, chat. We good. We got 81 likes. He said there's 2 full pumps. Well, we replaced one of them and it runs. It runs. We started it last night. We haven't started with the exhaust though. We haven't started with the exhaust, which is what we're gonna do here in a second. I'm pretty sure I bought my key out. Oh, I did. I did bring my key. Chat. Let me see. I don't think this thing's gonna be too noisy, but it's gonna be a hell of a lot quieter with some exhaust on it now. Let me just close the hood. She's a little dirty right now. It is a brand new paint job. It is a brand new paint job. Hold on, let me move this paint scratching destruction out of the way here. And let's raise the garage door a little bit too here, since we don't want to have a running car. I gotta keep it a little bit quiet because I know some people are probably sleeping. And I'm gonna try to pull it right over here, I think.
I can't give it no beans though, chat. I already got in trouble. You gotta be quiet, you know? A little bit rough. A little bit rough. Here, let's try it again one more time. Sounds like she got a little bit of a rough misfire for a second. Give it a second and she'll clear up. It does sound like we got a little bit of a misfire. Let me turn on my lights here. Oh, that's the music. She doesn't sound too bad though. I don't want to rev it because, yeah, it's got a little bit of a misfire. Well, let me turn it off and try one more time. There we go. See the difference, chat? The check engine light went out. All right, let's move the car over the corner and let me see if I can. You can hear the engine. You can hear the engine now. He said you got a crack in your windshield. Yeah, I know. It's a Z4. It's a Z4, chat. I'm gonna put this gimbal here like a little sideways for you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna put the gimbal a little sideways. It's still, like I said, it's still a little bit of work in progress, but she's running good now. We might have to do like another like a little fuel treatment or something because we just put the new fuel pump in there. There we go. She's running pretty good though, chat. Does it have a built modified motor? No. No, it doesn't. She's kind of stock right now. But you can hear her purring now. He said voltage fluctuations due to bad alternator. Possibly. Possibly. Not too bad though, chat. Not too bad, not too bad. And she locks. Well, I gotta keep it kind of quiet. I think I have to go I think I can pull the other one in. Let me turn the music down a little bit here because I have the door open. Trying to be courteous of my roommate. So far, we're looking pretty good though, chat. Honestly, I did do a tune-up and everything, but honestly, what it is the car has to be. What it is the car has to be ran for a little bit because it hasn't really been doing any driving or anything like that. Zip ties are solid, yes, yes. So yeah, the car has to be driven. Got to put a bunch of brand new gas in it because it's got a new fuel pump. The gas is very low in there. It is clean. It's working good. It just needs a little bit more. The BMWs need to be ran a little bit. So in the next day or two, yeah, the zip ties are solid. In the next day or two, we'll take it for a spin around the block, put the top down on it, and give it a nice little spin around the block. It's a fun car, man. It is a super fun car. But now we got to go get. I got to be really careful. I mean, quiet. But we got to go get the keys for the other Beamer, and we're gonna try to bring it in. BMW rough idle when cold. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let me just flip this around here. We got to go back in. She's looking good though. And I think I gave myself just enough room. Wait till she's all washed and everything. Wait till she's all washed. Hold on one second here. I gotta go in through the back. We entering the castle. He said, you want to really clean it up with the gas, put some distilled alcohol. He said, paint your gate, homie. we just moved in. We just moved in here. Like 2 months ago. We haven't even had a chance to get anything together. You're funny though. Hold on, let me close this door. I can keep kind of my noise on my side of the house, you know what I'm saying? So I got my whole, we got the findfixxflip office right here, y'all. Audi TT, pole motor. This is the list of the things that we got to do on the Z4. I'm gonna re-dye the top, replace the roof plastics, get some rims, some really cool rims. Got to fix and paint the wheels. The mirrors. The AC, got some issue with the AC, and I have to. I changed it from manual. I changed it from manual seats to full power, and I have to rebuild the front driver's side to be able to handle the new power controls and everything like that. So he said gaming there. Right? You're funny, dude. All right. We're back out. We're back out of the game there. And then this is an extra N63 engine because I have that 550 in the front that we're going to rebuild and beast mode it. All right, so now I just have to be real careful and bring this guy back into the garage. Let's make sure this is my roommate's E36 Vert right here. Woo. He said, what are the chances of my car turning on after a new fuel pump installed? Ricardo, pretty good, bro. That's what we did with mine. Well, let me make sure that I gotta get this gate to go up a little higher. I feel like it's gonna scratch the roof. Now I have to do some finagling to get this car in. All right. This is gonna be kind of fun. He said clean. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. All right. Let's see what we got, chat. This is gonna be a fun one. Ah, shit. Sorry, y'all. I'm moving this. Damn. Hold on, chat. We trying to. I think this thing needs some freaking. Hold on, chat. I gotta move this. Hold on one second, guys. I gotta move this paint booth over. I'm running it over right now. Okay. All right. He said that's a 335. No, this is a BMW E90. E90? It's an E90. A little bit of modifications on it. Hold on, y'all. He said the wigger to rule them all. This guy right here. Hold on, guys. I gotta finagle this into the spot here. Now I have to move the paint booth again one more time. Hold on. Bear with me. All right. Here we go. Bear with me, guys. I'm just getting this situated right here. He said he stole it. He's trying to get it into the chop shop. Oh, that's funny. All right, I think this is good. This thing feels hella weird though. Like I feel like it needs some mounts or something. I feel like it needs some like motor mounts or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't steal the car, bro. See, I got the keys, bro. Come on, use your brain. Got the keys right here, baby. All right. So, oops, what the hell? Hold on, chat. So we got my gimbal going crazy again. Hold on one second. I need to close the door and also close the gate so my roommate is all not woken up and shit. You were right there, Woody. Thank you for standing up for me, bruh. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know what we do. The channel's called findfixxflip because that's what we do. We fix things, we flip them. Let me just close this gate real quick here. I don't want to like wake my roommate up. Close quietly. There we go. Perfect. That way if like the wind kicks up, the gate doesn't start banging and wake up everybody. Now
Now we can bring the there we go. Now we in here, chat. We in here. We got 95 people in the house. Welcome, chat. How you guys doing today? Well, we are looking pretty good, honestly. I don't know how late I want to take the live, but I say we're probably going to cut it by like 2 o'clock. It's 11:30, 2.5, 3 hours. And here's what we have to do on this car. So, this is what we're going to do on the car, y'all. We have this set of full max speeding rod coilovers, and you guys can take a look at what the ride height looks like. Coming into the shop, we got about 1 inch space up here. It's riding a lot higher. It's riding a lot higher over here. And so we're going to not only probably cut that, these tires are gonna be up to here. The body is gonna be up to here on the backs, and the front will, well, I don't know. It's gonna settle in. They're not quite the Flash Sharks, so we'll see how much they settle. But now that I have the tool, fingers crossed, now that I have the tool, we shouldn't have any problem taking off the wheels and getting ready to put this bad boy up in the air. So let's just dive into it. If you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you guys like. It helps me out a bunch. Help me we are almost at 10K subs, and definitely growing quickly, y'all. We're gonna be at 10K before the end of the month at the rate we're going. So you guys are really enjoying it. I hope you guys are learning, and I hope you guys are entertained at the same time too. So let's just keep the vibe going, baby. If you liking the vibe, subscribe. I love that. And then we got some cool little background house music. Let's go, chat. All right, so let's go back and try our tool. Are you guys excited as I am for this tool? Because, like, honestly, everybody that was watching the stream before know exactly what I went through for these. This is what we had to do the first wheel lock. Like, it was a nightmare. These things, let me show you guys what we're about to deal with here. So apparently BMW comes with a factory wheel lock, this guy right here, and they make like 20 different ribbed ones, and this was actually really difficult to get out. Your boy still got it out because he's got skills, and I just beat the shit out of it until it finally broke loose. But now we got the tool, thanks to Amazon. I'll put the link for the tool. Let's just make sure this damn thing works, and we should be good to go. I found that this is the size that works. Woody Wood, thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. This is the one that fit right in. So how many, let's take a vote in the chat. How many of y'all think this is gonna work? How many of y'all think this is gonna work? We're on a 17. I think it's gonna work. Honestly, my professional opinion, I think we are in the money right here. I think we're in the money. But I need a vote. I wanna see y'all's confidence in me and see if I'm right with this tool. Hey, Mr. Lambo, thank you very much, bro. Thank you. And I know I got some flack for using the shitty torque wrench. That was actually the Craftsman was the shitty one. This one, not even calibrated anymore. It's like I don't do this to my snap-on, of course. But because I don't have a breaker bar, I will satisfy you guys with a beat-up ratchet that barely works. And we'll put this guy in here, and we'll put a jack handle on the end of it. Make sure we got it going in the right direction. That's the wrong way. This is why let's see here. There we go. This is good right here. I'm gonna give you guys the angle, what we're doing. Good old jack handle, and let's go, baby. Woo! Let's go, chat. Let's go, baby.
The Amazon tool works. I know it spun. I know it spun. I know it didn't strip. That was not the feeling of stripping. That was the feeling of breaking loose. But this ratchet is so ratchet that... Chat! Let's go, baby! That's what I'm talking about. That is the way to start. These things are a beast, bro. For reals. But now you guys know how to defeat the BMW proprietary lock system. All it takes is a little bit of Amazon, bro. You guys are good to go. We're using this for all good purposes, though. Don't use it for any nefarious intent, y'all. It's not worth it. All right. That was the smoothest wheel lock removal I think I've experienced with this car. Let's go, baby. Woody Woods said that was too easy. He said, let me share an absolute truth with everyone. I've been married for 20 years now. And now we just need to have that same ease with all of these, chat, and we should be good to go, bro. There we go. Chat! Look at this, chat. Look at that, chat. Let's go, baby. Wow, this is so much better than spending 4 hours banging and stripping and all that kind of stuff, you know? So much easier, chat. But now we know. Now we know for future what we have to do, what the right way is and what the wrong way is. Do you know what I'm saying? Chat, we have a success. We have success, baby. We're all about success on this channel. We do not give up. We figure out solutions to the challenges that the universe puts in front of us, and then we keep moving forward. So now we officially have all 4 wheel locks out, and we can begin to get back to what we were going to do the first time, is get these coilovers installed. Let's go. No matter how much you love her, all the women will snap eventually. Bam, turn the tables. He said, can I stop by and borrow that tool? Of course, Chuck. He said, I'll go steal some tires tonight. Hey, won't let you down, bro. I'm telling you. That was so much better, y'all. We're not out of the ballpark yet because we still have to make sure that the 17s break themselves loose. I don't know if they're like torqued in there, and because of the consideration for the roommate, I think what I'm gonna do is do the really nice thing and break loose all these without the drill so it doesn't make a lot of noise. And we get our workout in. But I'm only gonna break them loose a little bit because obviously we don't want the wheel to fall off. So we just wanna break the grip on them just a little bit. Damn. Just, come on. Ugh. All right, there's one. think we should put on the e-brake. Shit. That's a lot of work. Holy shit. Chat, these things are in there tight. Bro, these things are way in here, more than 88 newton meters. I'm putting some, whoa, shit, what was that? Bruh. Push it down, better for your back. Yeah, that is a good idea. I like that suggestion. Let's switch the sides here. We're gonna switch the sides right here, chat. There we go. Wantley's got a good. Oh, there's nothing in that one. Oh, it reversed on me though. Come on. There we go. This freaking thing sucks though, honestly. There we go. Always grab the extension and support it so it doesn't strip the lug, because it could go sideways really easy. That's why I hold it at that point. Bro, this is a workout. Chat, this is a workout, dude. This is a workout, chat. Why did I have to be so damn considerate? Chat. All right. There we go. I like that pulling up on it actually a little bit better. I get a better. I'm stronger with this side for sure. This is the old school way of taking your lugs off. We got 100 people in the chat. Welcome, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, this one is way stronger right here. There we go. Beautiful. I need to drink some water, chat. I'm out of breath here. Are you guys not entertained? Whew. I definitely like the M18 drill though. He said, let me pull up my Challenger to your garage and drop these cans and put on a turbo. Whew. So you're saying don't stand on it? Yeah, exactly. It says shoe cam is crazy. Chat, we getting that workout, baby. We getting that workout right here. That's like just some extra shit because we didn't even go to the gym today. I'm not gonna drink any more C4s though. Yep, the good old breaker bar, bro. Whoo. Chat, I would say we're almost at 100 likes, y'all. That means we're gonna have another 25 to 30K stream, so I appreciate y'all. Old clown, damn, that's crazy. I'm not old. Right? All right, now we gotta raise the vehicle up completely. Then we'll take the wheels off and I'll show you what we gotta do next. So, this one we will do the jack. This one we will do the jack. And there should be spots underneath. Actually, we did this the other day, so we know there's spots underneath the body to put put the jacks. So we should be good to go. Although I do want to get a rag, trying to keep my knees from getting too dirty in here. Although I did scrub everything, like with concrete cleaner, everything. The floor is super. Yes, I'm listening to the music, fool. This is the problem when you don't get YouTube Premium, or when you haven't got it yet. The commercials and the constant stopping of the music is not very fun. All right, so when we're working with the E90 and E92 chassis, we want to lift from the front and then lift from the rear. So it's like kind of like a balancing act. There's a lifting point right here, and there's the frame rail underneath here, but a lot of times it's covered with all the little protective covering. So I don't really mess with it. And we put it under the subframe in the front. So, he said, I'm 41 and I'm tired of working on my cars. Right? I'm old school, but I'm learning some new school ways too, you know? I used a ratchet without a drill for the longest time. Then I realized, okay, we don't have to go super crazy every single time. There we go. And now we're just gonna find a spot for our small jack stand in the front. I usually put it right around the control arm, on the ball of the control arm that locks to the subframe, so it kind of like locks it in position. I do gotta get my, I gotta get my creeper though. I can kind of roll under there real quick. We're not getting under the car really for any of the coilover work, but it's always nice to be very cautious when you're working underneath the vehicle. Always have respect for something that could kill you, so make sure you are very careful with what you're doing. All right, let's get, I like to put the jack right on the ball of the subframe right here. I'll show you guys in a second if I can get this light to balance. Right here. I put it right here. I could put it right here, but I've always had pretty good luck with, fucker, come on. I've always had pretty good luck with it right here too. Maybe we could put it here though, honestly. I want to put it right here because we're taking up the whole suspension to get these strut towers out of here, so that should be good. It only has to be up high enough to keep our tire off the ground. And then we want a jack to be able to support the wheel hub. And I'm just gonna lower it slowly down. We should have good contact. Yeah, we're good. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Let me check my battery on the phone too. Now we're gonna go back over, repeat it to the other side. Damn, we got 18% battery, chat. We gotta plug in. We gotta plug in, baby. Y'all enjoying the stream? We almost hit 100 likes, y'all. Jack stands every time, bro. Jack stands and jack. We got full battery. We good to go. We got some good music. Hey, Brian, what up, G? How you doing today, man? We out here grinding, you know the deal. Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. Oh, speaking of Wednesday too, I think we're gonna be going to the I'm gonna go to the car meets on Wednesday. So, hey Thomas, what up, G? So you guys are gonna get some cool little car content. I wanna shoot some footage with the 4K cam that I installed in the car. So I think it'd be perfect to go to the meet and have some fun and go see hi to a bunch of people I haven't seen in about a month. And it should be good. So you guys stick around for that on Wednesday at around like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. We should be going live for that. So give you guys some cool little vlog style content. You know what the deal is. All right, so let me position the camera and everything on what we're doing here. Don't want to give you guys the ball cam. Let's go. All right, we're gonna repeat the procedure all the way around. The rear is a lot easier. Jacking up the rear is a lot easier on the car because we just have to go under the rear diff. And I just kind of place my fingers underneath here until I feel it's on the lifting point, and then I can commit. I want to make sure that I am actually supported, that I'm not digging into the fender and putting holes in people's cars or anything like that, you know. And now I can go underneath and put it back on our lifting point over here. Let's go, Lance. Welcome to the stream, Lance. Hope you're having a great night, man. Let me find our creeper and one more jack stand, and then we will keep rocking, y'all. We'll keep rocking. All right. Here we go. I'm happy with this. Perfect. Doesn't have to be perfect. We just want a good support. That's all. Alan says, I've been working on my own rides since I was 15. Now I'm 71, still working on my own rides. Hell yeah, Alan. That's good stuff, bro. I started working on cars when I was 14, bro. And I'm in my mid 40s. So got like what, 26 years of working on cars? Well, more than that. 31 years of working on cars. I never realized how much I had learned throughout the years, but then when I started teaching people and people were very receptive, I said, you know what? Let me share the knowledge of years and years and years and years of working on cars. I'm giving you guys all the techniques, the old school stuff, the new school, and hopefully I can pass that knowledge on to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Always safety first, bro. 100%. All right. So now we just have to, now we got to jack up the rear. I got to put this under the rear diff, and we're going to raise the car and put it on all fours. And then we'll be good to go to take the tires off. We're making pretty good progress, chat. I am getting a little bit hungry though, but all I ate today was a freaking 2 packs of ramen noodles, which is not, I ate 2 packs of ramen noodles and a freaking C4, dude. That's not anything good. Gym performance in them will be horrendous if I was to go right now. That's probably why maybe I'm weaker than normal, because I'm like 24 eggs down. We're gonna have to jack it up pretty high because all I have is truck jack stands for the rear. My roommate borrowed, I think, like 3 or 4 of my jack stands. So I gotta make do with what I got here. All right, we up in the air. We up in the air. All right, now we just move this guy under our, let me see if that should be good. That should be good, chat. All right.
Damn. This bitch is tilting. Let me see if I can get this bitch to go a little higher. There we go. Perfect.
It doesn't have to be like 100% even. It just has to be supported well.
So I'm just gonna lower it down a little bit. There we go. Perfect.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're looking good, chat. All right. So now we have the vehicle completely lifted. We got 111 people. Welcome, guys and girls. Welcome, guys and females. I've seen something move. What do we got going on here? I feel there's something adjusting, but let's just take a look-see real quick. Make sure we don't have any pieces that slipped. Okay, this is good. Hold on, this wire is getting in my nerves. Okay, so we are right on the frame rail, right here, perfectly on the frame rail. The other side is good. I can see the fronts. The fronts are good. They're still on their subframe position. We good. We good, except for this freaking cable. So annoying. Honestly, we gotta get a better streaming setup, bro. I'm telling you. Okay, so now we can just pull the wheels. That's the next step. Let's get our brakes exposed and we'll start working on the front coilovers because that one is usually the easiest to do. It's not always. Sometimes each car throws a little curveball your way, but that's usually the easiest one. So I just need a little 17 and there we are. There's my 17 and let's get these wheels off. We got 132 people in the chat. Come on, guys. We're almost at 100 likes, y'all. We only 2 away. You guys enjoying the content? Make sure you guys like. It is free. Does not cost anything. We got 2 more likes. Now, we had like 135 yesterday on the stream, so we still got a little ways to go to beat yesterday's record. But we doing good, though. We haven't even begun to show you guys the cool shit. We haven't even begun to show you guys the cool shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how these... I bet you these wheels haven't been off in years because ain't nobody getting the wheels off without those wheel locks. I think that's like factory. Okay, we are off. We are off. I do feel it really jerky in the shifts. So I'm wondering, is A, the motor mounts trash? B, the trans mounts are probably trash on this car. So when we do the front coilovers, we have a couple things that we have to do. Number one, we have to disconnect our sway bar link up here. We have 3 nuts at the top that have to be disconnected that's holding it. And then there's what's called a pinch bolt in the back, and it's 2 18 mils. Once we get the pinch bolt out, I have to hammer a chisel because I don't have the tool. I've done this a gazillion times. I hammer the chisel into the pinch area, and then we can pull the shock strut completely out and replace it with the coilover. I do want to be a little bit careful though, because it is getting later. I don't know. Let's see where we get. Let's see where we get with this. And I did have some crazy shit happen about a week ago. The tower for the strut gave way with all this weight on it, and it almost came down on my head. So I'm going to put a jack underneath this to make sure it's supported once we break this loose. So this wheel hub is supported and it's not anything crazy. You know what I'm saying? So let's just dive in. Oh, this bitch is like, this bitch is not even, it's not even resting on this side. That's crazy. It's not bad though. It's not bad. If weight shifts, then it's still covered. So let's just start digging into this thing. Let's see, what time is it right now? Is it 1 o'clock? Or is it still like 12? Oh, it's 12. It's not too bad. Looks like a 325 Beamer it is, bro. Hey, Johnny boy, what up, dog? No, it's a 325. It's a 325i that we're working on right now. We're getting ready to put in the max speeding rod coilovers. So let's just see how everything goes. But let's just start by removing. So these are gonna be, it's a 17 wrench in the back, and I believe it's a 16 in the front to get this sway bar link. So that's the first thing that we're gonna tackle. I think I'm gonna get a stool for you guys so you guys get a better angle of what I'm doing here. Give you guys front row seat to what I'm doing. He said it's resting on 3 stands and teetering on the 4th. Yeah, pretty much. It's because the one on the other side is a little bit higher, and so it's not 100% supported on this side. What I can do, if it makes you feel better, is we'll jack it up on this side and raise the jack stand, because it's not supported on the jack in the back isn't doing anything. But we can raise it up just a little bit more on this side, and then we'll raise up the jack stand 1 notch, so it's completely balanced, because it was a little bit higher on the other side. So all right, now I'm just going to come in here, raise it one notch. There we go. And that should be the one we need. There we go. I'm going to leave the jack here anyway. Now she's rested. We're completely supported on all 4. I wanted to make chat happy. I know they wanted to be safe too, so, you know, it's all gravy. He said, that's Biggie Smalls jack combo, freaks me out. All right? No, because there's jack stands underneath the subframe right here. So we have 4 jack stands supporting everything. So we are good to go. I'm not even worried at all. So I need a 17 and a 16, and we'll break loose this. We will break loose the sway bar link. Here's the 16. I'm just getting the 17 really quick out of our toolbox. Here's the 18. I mean, here's the 17. It's not the, oh, there we go. Here's a good 17 right here. Perfect. I think I'm pretty sure it's a 16 right here. Yep, it's a 16. We'll M18 it, bro. It's only 12 o'clock. We'll M18 it. Where is the hold though? There it is. See, there's a grip back here for the sway bar, and you got to get to it. And now we're gonna just put a little short. I'm gonna hit the drill, bro. Honestly, it's only 12 o'clock. It ain't late. Wow. Easy money. There we go. We'll put our nut back. Oh, damn. Look at that, chat. Look at how toast the sway bar links are, bro. Woo, those are dead, bro. Corbin says, got neighbors. He said, get a dang impact, bro. Bro, those sway bar links are toast, bro. Those things are hella toast. Bro, I don't even think they're doing anything. All right. And then we also, you wanna loosen carefully. You wanna kind of wiggle out there's a little piece on here for your brake sensor, your brake wear sensor. And maybe I wanna get like a little screwdriver, kind of wiggle it out. It's really easy to damage it, so. Give me 1 second. I can probably get it out with a pick tool and a little screwdriver. All right. Or maybe I should have got like some needle nose pliers. You just have to wiggle it out. There we go, like that. Boom. You don't want to damage the piece there. Now you can pull this off of our little bracket over here. You just want to make sure when you disconnect this that it's not pulling on all your brake lines and all that kind of stuff. There's like little snaps back here. There we go. There we go. We got one more snap right here. There we go. Like that. All right, so this is going to be two 18s, two 18 millimeter. I hope this isn't too loud. You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do, chat? I'm gonna close the garage all the way. I'm gonna just put the fan in here for a second. That way I can like trap the sound, because this one might be a little loud. I just gotta get an 18. I'm looking for an 18 socket and an 18 wrench. Here's a 19. Why is it always the opposite, the one off from the one that you need? It happens to me all the time, bro. This is not it. Bear with me, chat. I'm digging for my 18. I mean, here's an 18. It's not really the right size, but we could do there's a 19 and there's another 19. That's crazy. I don't see where my 18 is. Chat. I have a 17. I don't see where my 18 is. Very interesting. You know, there comes a certain point when you're like, you know what? I need to organize my tools again because I can't find anything. I know I got an 18 too. Hold on, chat. Bear with me real quick. Your boy is looking for... I think this is an 18 though. No, that's a 19. Damn it. All right. Well, I got an 18 wrench here, and we can always do that little adapter. I don't like using the adapter on the torque wrench because it could have like a lot of power. I don't want to snap my new adapter, but I got no choice because I don't see any other. I don't see where my big boy 18 is, so we got to use a little one until we figure it out. We could also do the same thing and kind of break it loose. We could also break it loose. There we go. Man, that's gonna be, I think I needed another adapter too. It's a little bit of a tight fit right there. Let's see what we got, chat. Let's see what we got. All right. This drill is the craziest shit though, for reals. Make sure that we're on the loosen phase. Put this guy on here. Put our 18 wrench on here. There we go. Bit of bow. Pinch bolt. Pinch bolt is good. So this is the time that I want to put my, this is the time that I want to put my, a jack or something, jack stand under this guy, because this is the one, well, no, I'm just going to put the jack. I'm going to put the jack. I'm going to lower this guy. And I want to put it underneath the wheel hub. Right here. Put a bow. That's good. So when I pull this out, the last thing that's holding it is two things. A, there's a pinch in the back here. There's it's called I forgot what it's called. It's called like a pinch flange or something like that. And we have to spread it apart to get this guy to release this coilover. I mean this spring strut. But now we want to do the three nuts on top, and then the only thing that's holding us is this. The only thing I'm like a little concerned, because I'm trying not to do any like late night banging, and I kind of have to like wedge a chisel in there and hammer it in. I don't know if that's a great idea, but I don't know. We'll see. We had 110 likes already too. Damn, bro. Let's go. He said, I think he's making breakfast. He said that glove is compromised. The car is pregnant. Hey, Chuck, you said you seen the video where that thing took my head off? Yeah, bro. You see what I'm doing now, bro? I got the jack under that bitch. I ain't taking no chances. I've never seen that happen before. It was crazy. I just did X1 crick struts, bearing links. Didn't want to look at this shit right now, right? You see how bad the sway bar links are, bro. They are destroyed. It's got good brakes. I like those drilled and slotted, man. I think those are like the eBay ones. I put them on my car. They work great. I've had really good results. The brakes work great. Everything. All right, so let's pop the hood and see what it'll take to get our 3 bracket bolts for the coilovers.
You know what we could do too, you know? I got an idea. Hold on, first I gotta get this freaking hood open. I think I need to put the like, oh yeah, I remember this. The shocks are dead. We don't wanna crash ourselves in the head with the hood, so let's just get this hood supported here. But about, I'm just gonna find a little decent point with some resistance. There we go. I'm happy with that. All right, chat. So here's what we got to go now. So we have three nuts holding in our tower, right here, and right here. Now, my experience, you can get a wrench in here. I believe this is a 13 or a 14. You can get a wrench in here to get this one. It makes it a little bit more difficult, but I really don't want to pull all this just to get this. So we might just turn it with the wrench until it drops out. But I can also lift, I can break this Torx loose and lift this up a little bit. That way I can get some room and get that one out. So that's what we're gonna do now. Oh, let me see here. It said support your local hood. Vice grips on hood strut. I don't think I have any, but this works great, bro. It's supported right in the groove here. It ain't going nowhere. It's actually really, really solid. It said wobbly head. Oh, a wobble head. Yeah, you might be able to. I don't know though. I don't know if you'll be able to do it with a wobble head. I think it's a 13 though. Honestly, I think it's a 13. I'm almost positive it's a 13 actually. Let's take a look see. We got our 13 right here. 65 people in the chat. Welcome guys. Welcome, welcome. If you're liking the vibe, subscribe. And what did I say? It's a 13. So we can rack those two off with the drill real quick. I wish I could find the 18 mil though. That would, I mean, it still worked. It still worked. The music turned itself down quite a bit too. Oh no, I turned it down. I forgot, chat. I turned it down. What I like about these old Beamers is they got metal. Plenty of places to hang your flashlight. We got some movement. That's a good sign. We got one more. We got one more holding us back right here. So we're just gonna get a 13 wrench in there and let it drop and then lower the jack and then figure out if we're gonna get ballsy enough to hammer the chisel in there. Maybe I can try hammering a screwdriver, make it a little bit quieter because it's like a different angle. Let me see here, I need a 13 right here. Let's see here, 13 right here, good to go. How are y'all doing tonight? We got 111 people watching. You guys are enjoying. If you guys are enjoying, make sure you guys turn on your notifications. Make sure you guys subscribe if you're liking the content. If you're liking the vibe, subscribe. And you guys are helping us on that push to 10K subs, baby. I just want to be careful, not this side, but the other side, because the other side is where we got power. See, we got power running through there. I might want to disconnect the battery before I do this, because that's really taking chance with the voltage on the car. There we go. Good to go. Debbie, welcome back. Welcome back. He said, open the drawer and 400 mechanics rolled over. Right? Oh, bro, my shit is so unorganized right now. You have no idea, dude. You have no idea. It's usually not that bad, but I just moved here like less than 2 months ago. I just got that nice toolbox,
but I still have a lot of unorganized tools. I don't have enough drawers for all the tools. And your boy is just living day to day. You know what I'm saying? We all struggling right now. I'm just doing what I can. I'm doing what I can, bro. I'm just out here on the grind, getting what I can, and trying not to send myself into too much debt that is not recoverable. He said, I wish you lived closer. I would want you to work on my car. Debbie, where you at? Where you at? How far away are you? Are you out of state or out of country? All right, so now I should be able to lower this guy a little bit because we got nothing holding it. And the last part is the pinch bolt on the axle. So I'm just gonna lower this a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna lower it a little bit more. Yep, the last thing that's holding it, bro. The last thing that's holding it. So what I wanna do now is I wanna see if I can turn the steering wheel all the way in, and then it'll give me access to the pinch bolt. And once I hit the pinch bolt, I can slide this whole assembly up and out of here. So let me get the car keys real quick, and we will see what we can do. Speaking of the car keys, where did they go? They're over here. All right. Oh shit. Yeah, don't kick that amazing wheel lock. We'll never see that thing again on the floor. All right. So like I said, I'm just gonna go in and unlock it and turn the wheels. Wow. All right. Now we almost have access to that pinch on there. And let's see what we got here. So the pinch is right back here. And man, I don't want to hammer it with my roommate though, bro. Let me see how loose it is. Yeah, this bitch has to be hammered with a pinch bolt. Chat, I want to be like hella careful with my roommate though. I don't want to piss him off. So I think what we'll do is let's do the other side, get it to this point. So all we have to do is hammer the pinch bolt, and then we'll work on the rears. If that sounds good for you guys. Because honestly, I want to be kind of courteous of my roommate. And if I start hammering on the chisel at like 12:30 to get it to seat in here to split this guy apart, I gotta hit it at least a couple times really loud. And I'm trying to not piss off my neighbors and stuff. So we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. I think that's he said sneeze while you're swinging the hammer. Hey, right? He said best to be pissed off than pissed on. Right? Hey, I gotta do it though, y'all. Honestly, I don't feel like I'm trying to be as cordial as I can, you know, not cordial, as courteous as I can be as a roommate, you know? Because I kind of did keep him up, my roommate, I kept him up last night. So check it out, because we were working on the car till like 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get to sleep till 5. And he's got a car right outside my window where I sleep. And he didn't know that I went to sleep at 5 o'clock in the morning from the car work. And I hear this noise at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and he was like drilling the pneumatic drill right outside my window. So we kind of got into a little argument. Like I felt bad, but I don't think he knew that I was up until 5 in the morning. So I just got to be kind of courteous. You know what I'm saying? We got to be courteous. I want everything to be copacetic here, and that's the best way to do it. You know? You know what I'm saying, chat? He said, bro, you're in the garage. It's not going to be too loud. You just let me... yeah, you're probably right. What time is it right now? It's only 12:30. It is 12:30, right? Man. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. It would be nice to actually make progress instead of be stuck with two completely torn apart sides. All right, so my chisel, the one I use is this one right here, and then a mini sludge. We got the mini sludge right here. I think you guys are right though, but I am trying to like tippy toe, you know? I am trying to tippy toe, but you are right. Like, it's only gonna take like 1 or 2 good whacks, and that thing is in there, and then this thing will just drop right out. We got 60 people in the chat. He said, give it 1 hit and see how loud it is. I think it's only gonna take like 1 or 2 whacks to get it lodged in there. The door is closed, and he is on the other side of the house. We'll try it. We'll give it a go, chat. We'll give it a go. We're not going like super ham, you know what I'm saying? We're going only partial ham for this one. All right, now I gotta get under here. All right, let me get a light on what I'm doing. Oh, let me change the light direction. There we go, that's perfect. All right, all I'm gonna do is come under here, and I'm gonna take this chisel. One more. I think that's good. That wasn't too loud. Let's see if that's the winning combo. It might be the winning combo, I don't know. Let's see if it's enough. Not yet. Yes. Winning combo, chat. Winning combo. Here, let me get you guys a higher stool. That's the height that we wanted right there. Sweet. Sweet, chat. I'm glad I took you guys' advice. That really wasn't that loud. That wasn't that loud, chat. That wasn't that loud. Hold on, let me focus in for you guys here. All right, so now she's actually ready, so let me see if I can get in here. So I just pull this guy down. Let me get my light. Bow. Make sure this is down. And we just wiggle it. It's coming. Ah, come on, bitch. It's coming. All right, let me just lower this down a little bit. There we go. So just keep wiggling it. Try to push this bitch down. She's coming. Come on, bitch. You're so close. We're an inch out. There we go. Kind of a weird angle. This bitch is, oh shit. It's just almost past the point here. There's a couple little pieces. But okay, we got our locating tabs out. She's almost out. You know what? Let's we gotta turn the wheel. We gotta turn the wheel, chat. It's close. She's close though. There we go. So close. So close. I wonder if I should like release the control arm. Honestly, I think I might have to release the control arm, bro. And let this bitch like lower a little bit. I think it's not this one, it's the back one. I think we gotta get the back one. Oh, this bitch just slid back. This bitch just slid back in. I think I have to release the back one, bro, honestly. It's so close. I thought I could just pull this bitch out. It's so close. But there's like, I would say there's like another inch. Let's just do it the right way. Bruh. Always something with those. Always something with those, chat. Okay, so we got it mostly out. You can see how the chisel has spread apart the flange. So we got it past the locating tabs right there. But I think we have to get this this rear lower control arm disconnected. It said lever it out. Flip bar around, clamps from Harbor Freight. Hate working on suspension, always a headache somewhere. Right? Right? Jesse James, you work on cars? He said, don't be pushing up. He said, oh my God, how can you be so loud? He said, barely heard shit. Hey, YD in the house. What up, G? So the book directions, the BMW TIS says release the end arm over here. So I think that's what we actually have to do, which sucks because I didn't have to do it on the other car.
But I don't think it'd be too difficult. Bro, it's so close though. It's so close. What a nightmare on this. It's so freaking close, honestly. If I could get it just to pull down just a little bit more, but the arm is. Let me see if I can loosen this arm. If I can loosen this arm and release the tension on it, maybe I can get this thing to droop down enough so I can get the piece out. It's super close. It is really, really close. And I think it's a 18. It looks to be another 18. Yeah, it's a 18. What a pain in the ass. What a pain in the ass for suspension, chat. For real though. Let me see if I can like break this bitch loose myself. Just want to be careful because this bitch is like kind of sketchy right there. Okay, there's no leverage right there. There's definitely no leverage right there. See if I can pull this bitch down. Nope. Nope, that bitch does not want to come out. Now we can use the old school trick and put another wrench at the top and see if we can get that bitch to move. We got 66 people in the chat. What up, y'all? I'm gonna use the old school technique right here, see if this works. There we go. Now I just want to put another wrench on the other side and make sure this bitch, we might actually have to pull that other one, which would not be fun. I hope I don't have to. Let me see here. Hey, there's we got another 18. Let's see if we can just loosen up the control arm from this side right here. Because there's an 18 on both sides. So if I can get it to spin and release its tension, I think we could be in luck. There we go. There we go. I remember that the book was talking about this rear one though. The thing that sucks is you have to break it. You have to hammer it out with the ball joint. Bro, that's gonna be too loud for tonight. So if I can't get it like this, I'm gonna have to just continue on tomorrow. But maybe this one will be enough. All we need is a little bit less resistance, and I think we can get it. Many ways to skin a cat, chat. All right, that bitch is good. That bitch is good, chat. Let's see if we got the winning combo right here. If we got enough resistance
taken off of the control arm, then we should be able to press down on the wheel hub and get this guy to go. Hold on. Really awkward spot though. For real though. I think we can get it. Fuck. I don't even think I'm gonna have this jack in the way. This jack is literally just getting in the way. Okay. Come on, bitch. Come on. Why? How much we got left? Like an inch? I need like a weight. This is probably the hard way of doing it. It's so close. It's really, really close. That bitch is still just like. What is going on here? Oh, is there like a? Hold on. Maybe we figured something out here. I feel like there's a. I think there's I think it has to be lined up. Honestly, I think that freaking. I don't think there's gonna be any way. Bro, it's so close though. It really is. Honestly, I feel like I need to like hit it up. I feel like I have to hit it up a little bit further. That's what it feels like. Let me take a look, see. Let me inspect the flange here and see what we got going on. I think it just needs a little bit more of a love tap. Let's see if that did it. it's so close. Oh, I think we're close. We're close. We're so close, Chad. Oh. No, I can't see what I'm doing though. It's almost out. Struggling. Bro, I'm trying to get it out without getting that freaking chat. Bro. Yo. Hey, Third Eye. What up, dog? He said put the bolt back up top. No, it's not. I don't think it's the bolt, bro. I don't think it's the bolt. We could try though. We could try. Let's try it. Let's try it. I'll take the advice. Let's see what let's see that's what it is. Let's see if we can do that. Oh shit. Let's take the key out of the car. He said I don't miss working on BMWs. Right? Chat. What in the F? Here, let me try. I'll try to put the tower back up. See if that'll help. This thing has so it's literally got about an inch, but I swear, chat, it's just this back arm. It's just this back arm. It's in the BMW TIS, bro. I'm trying to get around it, but I'm trying to get around it. I don't think it's smart. Arm the cradle, lift up on the hub, put the nuts back on top, then whack the hub, and it'll pop right out. Big pry bar arm caliper under the frame. Yeah. Raise it back up. Is the jack just standing on it? Put one nut tight on the tower, use the pry bar. I agree, I'm not on the top, whack the hub, it'll drop right down. Is it from Pittsburgh? Robert, welcome, welcome. I'm just looking at the chat right now. Didn't know there was a Pennsylvania in China. Mike says, all you need to do is listen to everyone. Don't mess with the control arm. Nuts on top. Let's see here. Struggling is amusing. Block of wood. Wantley still on the grind. Hard way of doing it. I know, Chuck. I just started looking at the chat. Lost eggs in the blinker fluid. You're just pushing the whole strut down. Got to lock it in at the top. Change headlight oil. Damn, bro. Needs a hate tap. Gravity, it's the law. Use jack it up and then tighten the screw. Power gun, 10-inch socket. Use pry bar. If he has an accident, wake me up. He said you could have been working on the other side, already been done with this side. Yeah, Chuck. Yeah, I'm struggling. Yeah, we can try it, but the problem is, here's the problem. The problem is that I have to get all the locator tabs back into the shock. So where I'm at right now is they're all out, so I have to push them back in to get it to load in enough. It's gonna be interesting. I see what you're saying though. I honestly think that I remember the BMW instructions say release that the rear control arm. We're supposed to release it from the hub, bro. But I just looked at, I caught up with chat mostly. But I'll try, man. I'll try, guys. I'll try. All right, I think we're down to one locator tab, possibly. See what we got. All right, let's see what we got, chat. Let's see if chat is right. Fucker, come on. I think that's it. Ah. All right. All right, chat. Here you guys go. I'm following. I'm just gonna put one in just to hold it. And let's see what we can do. Here's for all the money shot right here, bruh. He said, just repeat after me. I am one with the force. The force is with me. It could work though. It could work. I honestly think it's the other one, but let's see what happens. We still got a long way to go. I need to put the keys back in the ignition so I can get it to kind of move a little bit. Chat, this is a nice idea, but now I got several inches to go. That did not work. That did not work, chat. Damn it. Bruh. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Game over. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. He said whack-a-mole. Real world, what up, buddy? Hey, chat. Honestly, so I know what I have to do, but I think it's too noisy to do it. It's too noisy to do it tonight. So what the book recommends is this rear control arm. It comes in just like the steering rack, and you got to break the bolt loose, knock out the hub, and then this thing will like wobble and it'll be good to go. And that's what we have to do. That's the right way to do it. That's what the book says. And we trying to get around it. We spend a bunch of time, but I can't really be that noisy for my roommate. It is 1 o'clock, so let's do this. Is it run out of strength? Let's just do this, y'all. Damn, I think I closed out the chat for a second. Now, what I was gonna say, let's just do this. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta get cleaned up and everything. No, we got battery, but I gotta get cleaned up. We're running into. I'm gonna do a little bit more research, and we'll continue the live tomorrow. But I don't want to sit here and struggle with it, and I'm pretty sure that this is what I have to do. I'm like almost 100% positive. So, is that a block of wood and your 5-pound hammer? Hey, Kenny. Yeah, we about to sign out, y'all. We got 138 likes, 74 people in the chat. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys turn on your notifications. If you're liking the vibe, subscribe, and I will see you guys on another live tomorrow. Have a good day, y'all. Peace out.